Be careful in the world of men, Austin. They don't deserve your flips.
You're right, Travis. I should just go.
What?
Oh,
What?
I'm done. Yeah.
What? No, Austin, you can't just keep leaving
No,
this...
thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
You've taught me well.
Goodbye. You're welcome.
Goodbye, Travis.
Oh, what?
That was me leaving.
Austin, come back!
Coming back.
The theme is played.
Oh, it has.
It has,
Oh, I
Austin.
love it when the theme plays.
Me too, man.
Yes. So, Travis,
Yes?
here are the facts. Let's grab some snacks and get right into it.
Austin, I don't have any snacks.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, that sucks.
I have a drink, but I have no
You
snacks.
should have a drink. You got a drink. Okay. Well, let's talk about that one time that we were gonna go get some snacks. Or something.
Well, at the end of the last episode, we talked about getting blizzards. And we have finally gotten those blizzards.
But not together. Very good.
Austin was selfish and went with his
I
girlfriend.
know, I went yesterday. And then
I
you
go-
were selfish and you went today.
By myself.
Exactly.
And it was, you were right, the blizzard is really good. The
Yes.
Mentoria blizzard is
Mentoria.
top notch.
Yep.
It was quite good.
Quite good, yes. But I remember one time we went to, I think it was Safeway.
Yeah,
Or someplace.
I think it was safe.
And we went through the first automatic door. And it was fine.
It was fine.
And the second one
Slapped
was
us in the face.
slow as fuck. It was so
Walked
much.
right into it.
It was worse. It was worse. It was worse than just one slow one or two slow ones. I would say, in fact,
Yeah?
because it was like a tease. It was like we're fast. It was like no, no, no.
Gotcha.
I got you good.
You thought we were good.
Yep.
No, no, no.
Would you like to start off the news?
The news. Oh,
Actually, before that.
She's kidding. Oh, you tricked me there,
I
Austin.
did trick you.
You led me in. I took the bait, and you just
Sorry.
hit me in the face.
So I was gonna wrap up a little bit of
We're already
thoughts.
wring up a segment. Wow, that's impressive.
No,
That was
about
fast.
what we were talking about last week with Venom.
Oh, yes.
You and I previously had another conversation about it. About Venom and sex.
No, I love these conversations.
I know, they're quite great. I feel like if I was Eddie
You're a
and-
parasite.
and I have a parasite, I wouldn't feel comfortable having sex with people because I feel like you just hear.
That's exactly what
Yeah,
you
that's what you hear.
Eddie.
Further.
Oh, no!
No, that's bad. That was bad.
No!
That's too much.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
sorry. That was bad. But
What if it was just, like, super confused? He's like, what's going on?
what's going on? Why are they different?
Are you in pain?
Yeah.
Let me protect you.
I'm sorry.
He's like, fuck.
Yeah, that'd be
That's
cool.
the third girl this week.
Like I was already wearing protection.
That's funny.
Now,
Anyways.
you may talk about the news.
Oh, thank you, Austin.
Yes, you're welcome.
Good thing we've wrapped up that
I
segment.
know, we're all doing good.
Our new segment, Sex with Venom.
Yeah.
So you know what? Brie Larson, the woman playing Captain Marvel
I do.
in the new Marvel.
Yes, we
Marvel.
go way back.
Do you now?
All the time.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, that's coming out in March.
Yes.
But we've gotten some news that she has signed on for 7 Marvel movies.
That is a fuck ton.
That is a fuck ton of Marvel
Yeah.
movies. But that's probably including, like, Avengers 4.
Yeah.
So we already know of 2.
You know too. Yeah.
And there's a whole bunch of other
And
ones.
5 others.
And 5 others.
Spider-Man Far From Home.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe a cameo.
Maybe a cameo. Yeah. We know she's not in Venom.
No, she is.
Oh, she's in Venom. Oh,
She
sweet.
is
Okay,
in
cool.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We had an Aladdin teaser trailer drop today.
We did?
Which you just watched.
I just watched.
5 minutes ago. And yeah, it's coming out in summer 2019.
Look good.
And it looks cool. The animation looks sweet. Voice is good.
I wonder who they're going to get to play the genie.
Yes, that is oofda.
I remember hearing talks, I can't remember if this was true or not, about Will Smith playing it.
Oh yeah, no, Will Smith. He He's in the movie. I know that. His name was like
in the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, when it shows like all the names or whatever.
Yeah, he's in there.
Okay, then I think I heard talk that he was
yeah.
Gonna be the genie.
That's a...
Like obviously no one's gonna top the Robin Williams.
No, yeah.
But like they can like do their own thing on it. So
yeah, I mean
see.
like what they actually could do, like they could just use Robin Williams.
That's true.
It's all CGI.
I don't know. I feel like they'd like a few people would be like, that's drawing a line.
I don't know.
Or just confuse like younger audiences, being like, oh, who's that? Oh, he's dead.
I guess.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's like it's probably the future of cinema is using
for sure.
just CGI people, like obviously with
Carrie Fisher in Star Wars
and like whatever else, and like CGI and the other guy in Star Wars.
Yeah.
The general guy.
Yeah.
So like I don't know how I'd feel about it.
Yeah.
I'd be 50-50.
Yeah, I think you're good. Back to you.
Oh wow! So you know James Gunn. You know how he's been fired from Guardians of the Galaxy.
The director.
We have some news.
Yes.
He was hired on for Suicide Squad 2. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's interesting.
Okay.
Or at least I'm pretty sure he's been hired on. It's either like he's heavily been considered or he's already hired on.
Huh.
So that's interesting.
That could be good. I mean, it makes sense because he's directing Guardians of the Galaxy. Group of people, and he's good with that.
And Suicide Squad was kind of based off of like they're like, oh, they looked at Guardians. They're like, okay, well, they did a random bunch of a-holes. We can do a random bunch of a-holes.
Yeah.
But then it didn't work out.
Yeah, but I mean the intro, fantastic. The intro of Suicide Squad was really good. Yeah. But I could see that being actually really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with James Gunn. Yeah. We had an Aquaman trailer. Whoa. It was 5 minutes. It was very
really
long, but it was really cool.
It was really cool. It got me really hyped for the movie.
Yes, that is coming out in December 14th, which is, I think it's a good time.
That's coming up soon.
Because it's not too close. I mean, it's really close to Christmas, but it's not like weekends or week of, right? Yeah.
You got time.
Yeah. Well, we got time.
I got time.
I think that movie will be good. It looks good.
I've seen some things just random people being like, so what do you think will beat in box office, either Aquaman or Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Because it's a cartoon and kids, you already got like all the kids on that, right? And it's Spider-Man.
True. I think Spider-Man will beat it, especially because I don't know, people are kind of disappointed with DC.
That's true.
So I feel like
it has a bad rep. Even if the movies look really good.
Yeah, exactly. But it looks really good.
It looks really good.
Like in Justice League, it didn't look like a real place at any points.
No, it's
However,
true.
like Aquaman, like
right off the bat in all the trailers, it looks like
super
so beautiful.
And it had that one long shots
of them running on the roof.
Yeah, just like one take. Yeah, no, that. The actor, I forget his name.
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa, he's great.
Yeah,
he's super funny.
He's really good. Recently he was at I think it was a New York Comic Con that was recently going on.
Yeah.
And Mark Ruffalo was in disguise, and he went to go get a picture with Jason Momoa, and they took it off, and they were like, it's me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then it was super funny. Cute.
Oh, so funny.
So funny.
Yes.
Going along with the James Gunn being hired, Dave Bautista then made a thing on Twitter being like, "Oh, you're gonna direct Suicide Squad 2? Count me in."
Oh.
So some people were being like, possible Bane?
That would be cool.
So Dave Bautista's new Bane. Some people were like, that'd be pretty cool.
For those of you who don't know, Bane is a Batman villain, originally played by Tom Hardy.
I will kill you,
I was born in the darkness.
And he breaks Batman's back.
That's what he does.
This one could maybe actually be like a Latino, because originally he's supposed to be Latino.
Oh, okay.
Bane in the comics. Yeah. And it's also supposed to be super smart and stuff, which he was kind of in the Dark Knight series.
It didn't explicitly go into that.
No, but I feel like you could in this one.
You could make a lot smarter. So last week there was a Daredevil teaser, and then Travis he was like, you know what? I think that's probably Bullseye. And then we got a trailer just last week, and it was about a character.
I'm Bullseye.
Yeah, well, I didn't say that.
Oh,
but he had a bullseye on his hat, and he was shooting.
I wonder who it could be.
That was a good trailer.
That's true.
Had all the tapes, and it was like, do it, Dex. Do it, Dex.
Oh,
that was a good freaking trailer. I love that. True. And one thing was weird though. Not about the trailer at all. Just because it had a shirtless scene, and like he looks like super fit, but like not like, just like the most like skinny. But he has the most fucking chiseled jaw I have ever seen.
Who, Bullseye?
Yeah!
Yeah, I know. And someone made a post being like, why does Bullseye look better in Daredevil's costume?
Yeah! Yes! Thank you. I agree with that. He looks so good in it. Like, holy.
Rip Charlie. Charlie Cox? I can't remember.
Charlie Cox.
Charlie Cox.
Yeah, it's COX.
Yes.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Yeah, I know. It looks freaking good. I showed it to my girlfriend Katie.
Yeah.
And like she hasn't seen Daredevil yet, but I need her to watch it. And she loved the trailer. She was like, "That was freaking cool," and I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. So, related news to that, Austin.
Yes.
Oh well, and other related news. It comes out in a week, so exactly 1 week from today. So that's awesome.
So we're not, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to be talking about Daredevil next Sunday, but the following Sunday will be a post about it. Yeah. So
are we gonna watch the whole thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Probably will. Come on.
It's so good.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's it.
And other news related to that.
Yes.
Iron Fist has been canceled by Netflix. So it's dead.
Yes!
The bat is dead.
I win!
The fist is dead.
The fist
Bury
is
it.
dead, yes. Fist in the news.
Fist in the news no longer.
Yes.
We no longer have any fist in the news.
No. Just hands. Oh. That's good. I'm happy to hear that.
Oh, what, Austin?
I hated that show.
But Austin, what about him deflecting the bullet with his bullet?
Yeah, no, okay.
His iron bullet.
It wouldn't have worked because, at the end of Iron Fist Season 2 with his, like, shooting his Iron Fist bullets, like, that would have costed a lot of money to, like, CGI each time, and it wasn't worth it for such a bad show. That would have been the most amount of money to keep the show going, and it was the worst series by far.
I wonder if they'll do a Defender Season 2.
I don't know.
Charlie Cox was saying that like they know that there was a lot of mistakes, but he was giving some point. I didn't really read all of it, but he was like, if we do this, it might be able to make the show better. And stuff like
we
that.
make me more important.
If I'm the only one.
I'm the only one.
Great.
Probably be great.
And I'd be like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Do you have anything else?
It's your move. Is it not? It's my move. It's my move. We had a Fantastic Beasts trailer. I'm just talking about trailers.
I didn't watch it, but okay.
Yeah, November.
Was it good?
It was good.
Oh.
It's very good. It's coming out November 16th, so we'll also be talking about that in the near future.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I need to watch the first one.
You haven't seen the first one?
I haven't seen the first one.
This one's cool.
I've been meaning to. I just haven't gotten around to it.
I own it.
Oh, sweet. I'll borrow it then.
I
need to watch it.
That's sweet. Yeah, because Fantastic Beasts number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Where to find them, where to not find them. They're in the suitcase.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
Well, that was easy.
That was easy.
Movie over.
Got him on.
Roll credits.
Yeah, it's all about Dumbledore, and I forget his name, but the main character. But yeah, it's a flashback sequence, like, before Dumbledore was, like, the head guy.
Yeah.
And, yes, and it's called The Crimes of Grindelwald, who is played by Johnny Depp.
What a guy.
Which could be good. I think it will.
Good.
I think it will be.
Kurt Russell, the man from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, the Ego, the Living Planet.
Oh, yeah.
He's in a new movie on Netflix called Christmas...
with the Cranks.
Christmas with the
Cranks.
It's a remake with Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
No, it's called Santa Claus Chronicles. The Santa Claus Chronicles.
Oh, cool.
And it just looks like kind of like a bit of an action movie.
Okay.
And then just a Christmas movie mixed all together with Kurt Russell.
Nice.
So I was like, cool. And, Kurt Russell has this massive beard and he looks great.
Yeah,
so.
he does. Yeah. Good age.
Great.
Yeah. Sure, that'll be funny.
I hope so.
And he's fit, so he could do some sick action scenes.
Do some flips?
Yeah, do some flips. I'm just going to bang these couple last trailers.
Yeah, go for it.
We got a second Glass trailer.
Right.
Which Glass is the third of the installments of the Unbreakable series.
Yes.
If you've seen the movie Split, it was kind of like a horror movie-ish.
Yes.
It has him and the other two guys.
And Unbreakable.
And what was the other one called?
That's it. It's Unbreakable and Split.
Oh, yeah.
And there's the new one's Glass.
And the new one's Glass. Yes. Okay, cool. And it has Samuel L. Jackson.
Indeed.
Which looks...
With a nice afro.
With a nice afro. Oh, yes.
Indeed. Bring that back.
Yeah. I need to watch Split again.
Yeah, Split was good.
Split was really good. That was good. We got How to Train Your Dragon 3.
That's true.
trailer.
I didn't see that one.
That one looks cool. There's a hunter type guy trying
there
to
always is.
kill the Night
I
Furies.
was very confused though because it shows whatever his name is. What's the main character's name?
Yeah.
Oh, Hiccup.
Yeah.
With a giant beard.
I know.
But then the beard's gone.
The beard's gone.
I'm like, is that like?
It was like,
is that showing to the end?
It was one scene with the beard,
right?
And then it was like, but the rest of the movie seems to take place without the beard.
So it was like before.
I have no idea.
And that's the ending.
Yeah. Like, the important part...
How long was he... I don't know.
Yeah, how long was he getting hunted?
It was a great beard, though.
It was a great beard, yeah, fantastic.
What a guy.
Good Kurt Russell beard, I
Kurt
must say.
Russell beard.
And we got a Gotham Season 5 Comic-Con trailer got dropped.
I didn't see it, did you?
I watched it, and it looks cool, but I don't want to watch Gotham, because...
It's on Netflix.
I know it is on Netflix, but, like...
Seth has said it's pretty good.
Yeah, see, that's
but
not
at the same time... Fuck Seth.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It's a good point. Yeah.
Can you really take his advice? No.
Well, I know it's not good for like the beginning, and I don't know.
Apparently it gets really good.
Apparently, yeah. I don't know.
I like the Joker whole thing is good.
Yeah. I'm like judging like it from the trailer.
Yeah,
it looks pretty sweet.
I feel like it's too far gone for me to just jump in.
Me too.
I used to watch it quite a bit actually. I think I watched till season 2.
Okay,
but then I kind of just fell out of it.
Well, if you like that stuff, then watch more trailers.
Watch more trailers. How many more trailers do we have?
I got a decent amount. Now you get your turn.
I only have one other thing.
Okay, that's okay. I only got one thing too.
There was more Spider-Man photos released.
Okay, cool.
For Spider-Man Far From Home.
Nice.
And he has another new suit. So, the last one was black and it kind of looks like a special, like a stealth suit.
Yeah.
And apparently it's been hinted at that it's a SHIELD suit.
Okay.
So it's supposed to, it looks like it has a SHIELD logo, so it might be like Nick Fury gives him this. He's like, okay, we need you to do a mission for us.
That's awesome, yeah,
So that'd be cool.
Nice.
And this other suit is black and red.
Black and red, okay.
So, and some people were being like, maybe...
Superior?
It kind of looks like that.
Okay.
It looks like the Homecoming, but instead of all the blue, it's all black.
Yeah.
But then the fingertips look like Miles Morales' suit. And then everyone's thinking, like, maybe this is just Peter wears it, and then he gives it to Miles later.
Okay.
That's what people are thinking. But...
Was it for sure that Tom Holland was wearing it?
People are pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty sure?
Well, it's not 100% confirmed.
Okay.
It was just a photo with Zendaya then hugging him.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So...
Nice.
We do not know.
Yes.
But it looks pretty dope.
Well... Shows are coming out, Travis.
Oh, shows.
It's October. Netflix is getting new shows.
Oh, what?
And so I thought I'd tell you all the important ones. I'm not a really big fan of horror movies, so we're going to skip over the horror movies.
What?
Going out.
There goes all the important ones.
Supergirl Season 3 coming out on the 9th.
Oh.
So I haven't watched any Supergirl.
I watched the first season.
Okay. It sucks.
Superman's good in it.
Okay.
He's in for one episode.
Yeah, he's good. See, I think Supergirl, personally, I think it sucks because...
The crossover episodes are good.
Yeah. But I don't know,
with
like...
Arrow and Flash.
Okay. But, I think, like, I like the looks of, like, the regular Superman movie, because obviously he's flying through, like, the town and whatever, and he's blowing up buildings and stuff. Yeah, and it's all cool. But I feel like they don't have the budget to do that for a whole series.
Yeah, they also have Martian Manhunter, the shape-shifting alien, but he's always in human form because they can't afford him to be in Martian Manhunter.
Exactly, yeah. And so it's just kind of like, well, they could do all these super cool things, but it's a TV show, and so we're going to make it more about emotions. Yeah. Which is...
It's fine. It's a CW show.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Fight World comes out on the 12th.
What's that?
It's a boxing one. I haven't seen it.
No.
It looks cool.
No, sweet.
7 Deadly Sins, Season 2 comes out on the 15th. 7 Deadly Sins is an anime. That's why you don't know about it.
Well, I've recognized the name.
Okay, yeah. It looks really cool.
Sweet.
Black Lightning Season 2 comes out on the 16th.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Season 1. Black Lightning is a superhero show of sorts.
I have no idea what it's like. I haven't even looked it up.
And your favorite show, Gnome Alone, comes out on the 19th. When
did that come out?
We got another Gnome movie coming out on Netflix.
When did that happen? What was that?
I don't know. Secret Life of Pets comes out on the 22nd.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited for that.
That's cool.
It's a good movie. Castlevania Season 2 comes out on Netflix on the 26th. It's another anime.
Fucking cool.
It looks cool. Collateral Beauty with Will Smith comes out on the 28th.
Oh!
Yes. That's the one where he writes letters to time, death, and something else.
I actually want to watch that. Okay, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, me too. It's a Christmas movie. What's going on?
Sweet.
And The Flash.
Maybe we'll cover it.
We could. That's a good movie.
As a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie, yeah. Flash Season 5 comes out in October.
Oh, cool!
Yeah, it's just episodes spread through.
I've stopped watching all of those shows.
Yes, I knew you did.
Yeah.
But
I just can't keep up.
It's
hard.
And it's not good enough to keep up with.
Like, there's like the few good episodes, and you're like, sweet. But then you're also like, man, no, these are all just.
Yeah, like I wish they spent the money on all of
the new suit. The new suit doesn't look good either.
No,
because they had like the whole like strap thing before, but now it's taken away. So it's just like it cuts off here, and it looks really weird with his whole chin just out.
I like how you're like gesturing, but like the podcasters don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm describing it, but I'm also showing it.
Yeah,
so you understand without having to hear me.
Oh, that's good.
They understand just by hearing me.
That's good. So the chin is out, not looking good.
Exactly.
That's good.
It's not good.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. Like when it comes to like the shows, like the ones that work are the superheroes who like can't do the most, which is kind of like whatever. But like the reason why Daredevil does so good is because it doesn't need the most amount of money to create, because it's just it's a guy.
They're also not going for like 30 episodes.
Exactly. Right? Yeah. But it's a guy like who fights crime like with his fists, and he does a bunch of flips. Like he's a super good martial artist, and he has all like these heightened like senses and stuff. Yeah. But like it's not like you need to CGI like a big explosion, and he's not like, I don't know, like blowing up like a building with his powers.
No, that's true.
Unlike Supergirl and the Flash and
Arrow. A guy that punches people.
Okay, well,
and shoots arrows.
Yeah, well, he has a better chance, but that's just not a good show.
Oh, what? But he's in jail. I will say the actor's pretty good though. Stephen Amell's cool.
From what I've seen,
he's pretty
cool. Yeah. And I watched the Matrix recently. Matrix.
The Matrix.
Matrix. Recently.
Oh, the Matrix. Nice.
And that movie has Red Skull and Jerry Hogarth in it.
Really?
A young Jerry Hogarth from Jessica Jones.
Oh, interesting.
That's the girl.
Wow.
That's Trinity.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, and then Red Skull is the
bad
villain.
Guy.
Yeah, one of the things, guys.
Yeah, he's one of the computer simulations or whatever.
Yeah,
it just keeps like multiplying. Or whatever.
Yeah, I thought it was quite cool. It made me happy. And
Mr. Anderson.
Yeah.
Pretty
much. Well, Travis, what are we talking about on a big oof or Total Chuff this week?
What is it? We have a breeze from the west.
Ooh,
a breeze from the west.
Don't know
what else is in the west. Wonder Woman.
Ooh, is she in the west?
Probably.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
The thing I went with was like W. Wonder Woman.
Wow.
I wasn't gonna say a breeze from the W.
Breeze from the W.
From the W.
Yes, that sounds right.
Wonder Woman.
Yes, and Aria, do you like this movie or do you hate this
fucking
movie?
Sucks.
Ooh, I disagree.
Oh, how dare you.
Let the theme commence. This trailer movie gamer entertainment piece is great.
No, it fucking sucks.
Oh, come on, mate.
No, it fucking sucks, Austin, and so do you.
Well, you got a point there, Travis.
You're goddamn right I do. And thank you for noticing, Austin.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Did you get a new haircut?
I didn't, but thank you for noticing. Stop breathing on my theme.
I am the defender. Travis is the attacker.
Yeah, well, we all know how your TV series went, so... No.
My TV series?
Yeah, the Defenders.
Oh.
Sucked.
Well, the Attackers...
was great.
That's great. That was my favorite show.
Attack on Titan, goddamn right.
That's a good show.
Exactly.
Well, I think this movie is great.
Oh, yeah?
And here's why.
Oh, wow.
I know, I have points and everything. It's great.
Good. That was good.
It's going good. Well, first of all...
Shit. First of all, that means there's more.
He's more than one.
I gotta quickly add some.
I gotta edit this now. Coming after Batman v Superman, everyone was just like, this movie's probably gonna suck. It sucks, but it didn't suck. So you had low expectations. So you're going to theater, you're like, well, the other ones didn't do too well. Maybe DC isn't doing all that fine. And yet, Wonder Woman was a lovely surprise.
Yes, but you see, Austin, it was a basic film. The problem with having...
Excuse me.
Wait. Having a hope... The problem with having a bunch of crap before something mediocre is that the mediocre thing looks great.
Oh.
Yes, it does. Everyone's like, oh, well, I've been eating crap for so long. Man, this grilled cheese sandwich has been on the ground for about 5 hours. It's not bad. It's maybe covered in dirt, but you know what? I'll take it.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Actually, it's pretty fantastic.
Okay, let's not go that far. Hold your horses down,
Excuse me. She had a disguise in which she wore a hat and glasses.
Wow.
All the fundamentals of a good superhero movie.
That's not what it means.
Her mentor died, which is a necessity.
Nah.
And
Uncle Ben.
She was different from other people.
Because she was a woman?
No, she had powers.
And she's a woman.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, I mean, like, for obviously, I'll give credit where credit's due. It's the first, like, superhero, like, full superhero, woman superhero movie. Like, solo movie.
Yes.
Which is great.
Yes.
I completely support it. And it was directed by a female. That's awesome.
So what you're saying is...
No. You
are a sexist.
Oh, no! You switched on me.
I did. I got you good. No, every argument that you say makes you sexist.
Yeah, I know. I realized that before. I was like, oh, no. He has the ultimate trump card.
Exactly. Sexist.
But no, like I that's awesome. It was great.
So you're saying women are inferior.
Oh no! That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
Chris Pine was great.
You're saying Chris Pine was the only good thing about the movie.
He was a damsel in distress. He had to be saved. Everything was switched, Austin.
I know.
I feel like this movie was just kind of like, it was very by the books. Like you were saying, it was like, oh, it has all the things of a superhero movie. I don't want all the things of a superhero movie. I want different things of a superhero movie. I don't want the same thing. A mentor died. Also, what the hell's going on with that? Amazons are supposed to be this super powerful race, but they just get most of them get, like, instantly killed.
That is not true.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them got their asses kicked by, like, simple, like, little guns, and, like, most of them can deflect it with their wrists. I'm so confused.
Are you sure? I don't think they can. I think it's only Wonder Woman.
That's dumb. Why is one person supposed to be?
I do think.
Because like, aren't they supposed to defend like from like demons and like aliens and stuff like that? Like they used to fight in wars from. If we like go back to Justice League, they fought in a giant war.
Demons and aliens don't have guns. Jeez.
They probably have lasers.
And besides, lasers typically go slower than bullets, so it's easier to deflect.
I'm glad you know how the speed of light works.
It's usually what it looks like, at least.
Yeah, what you see. Exactly. It's just like, well, that went so slow.
That was so slow.
That was so slow. So that means the bullet's faster.
And they won. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know they won, but I feel like they should have easily won. And not just, not like had troubles with it.
Okay.
I don't know. That's not really one of my points. That was just something that kind of bothered me.
Yeah. Seems like one of your points to me, Mr.
Yeah, it's my whole paragraph.
Mr. Hates Women.
Oh, what?
Well, I think this movie looks fantastic. Not to mention, the actors are all fantastic. Chris Pine is sexy.
Chris Pine is sexy.
He's quite good.
Gal Gadot.
I think my favorite shot is when Wonder Woman is saving Chris Pine, Captain Stephen Trevor.
Yep.
Or just Steve Trevor, whatever.
Stephen Trevor.
Stephen Trevor. And she is saving him out of the water, and it's like that underwater shot, and the water is so freaking clear.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous. And again, like unlike Justice League, it's actually a real place for like the entirety of the movie. Like, and it looks like
that
authentic,
island was really
right.
Really nice.
And they had that funny sex joke about penises. Are you an adequate whatever
specimen of your species? Well, I'm above average. No, I meant that. Oh, the watch.
The watch. Yes.
Well, this is great.
It's a big watch.
It's a big watch.
No, but everything in this movie looked fantastic. Like the battles were super cool. The choreography was fantastic. When they did in that first battle, which apparently you hated, when they did the cool rope thing where they like jumped off the mountain and they like shot the rope, cool. And it was like they like swung across. And that was. And then they did the whole like they were like. Cool. Shield, and then they like jumped over, and then they did. It
reminded me a lot of like the Romans and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Like super like
do all that cool stuff. And then like with Wonder Woman, with all of like her battles and like deflecting it like with her armor, like on her forearms and stuff. Like all like the slow mo with that. Like that was like all like super pleasing to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think one of like my favorite like camera techniques was when like Dr. Poison. She was like working on all like the chemistry stuff, and then she was like, I was working on this new gas, and then she like opens it up for the general, and then he like takes it in, and like the camera's like super shaky, and he's like getting that like, and it's like breathing in.
Super soldier.
That was
serum.
Cool. Pretty much a super soldier serum.
A temporary super soldier serum.
Yeah.
Speaking of like big battles and stuff.
Yes.
That's one of the other things I didn't like. The ending.
Ooh.
Big battle.
Why?
Because it's full of smoke and a big CGI battle. I wonder why. Let me look at the list of DC things.
But the music is good.
No. Most of the
The music's good.
I don't. Just because the music's good doesn't make it the movie good.
Had the Wonder Woman theme.
That was from Batman v Superman.
I think I said it wrong.
That's definitely not it. That's really...
I did the first part. I did the first one.
Wait, that's not it either. I can't remember. I'm just thinking of AC/DC. Yeah, they played the Batman theme song with the guitar.
So we agree the music's great and the movie's great. Thanks, Travis.
That is incorrect. I disagree. The ending boss battle, which is another... Hey, it's what it is. Was just another CGI battle full of smoke where you can't really see much. You're like, what's going on? And she couldn't see what's going on. She couldn't hear what's going on because she got concussed like a little bit before that.
A little bit, yeah.
She's like, what's going on? I don't know. Oh, and another bit with that. Her being concussed, how do you then remember the conversation that Steve Trevor has with you? Like, she was like, she doesn't hear it, and she's like, what? And then she's like, thinks about it, and she's like, oh, I did hear it. It's like, that's not how that works. You don't get it later. You weren't able to hear it all. Are you really good at, like, lip reading? But even at that moment, why didn't you hear it then?
Nah, she was like, it takes a second to, like...
Did you not think about it?
Nah.
She was like, I don't need to think about it till later. And then you're like, I'm about to be defeated. Trevor. And she's like, strength! Oh.
Yeah.
I break free of these
That
bonds.
was cool, though. That was, like, when he died, and she was like, no!
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, she's like, that was cool.
I liked that scene with him sacrificing himself.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That was good. Yeah,
that was a good part of the movie.
But
then the rest was just...
This brings me to other stuff.
Oh, no.
The fact that the characters in this movie are all rather enjoyable. Yeah, like, each of them, like, put into the film, they, develop Wonder Woman, and, like, kind of, like, teach her...
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, they like to teach her how the world works.
Yeah.
And, like, none of them... Yeah, I didn't find, like, any of them, like, pointless, like, in anything. No. Like, if you take, like, Charlie, like, the one, like, Sniper or whatever, like, he was having, like, a nightmare because, like, he was...
like, PTSD.
He was having PTSD. And then, like... Diana, like, she goes to, like, help him, and then, like, she doesn't understand. And she's kind of, like, learning, like, this war really sucks.
Kind of like empathy for them.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I kind of had a problem with that.
You had a problem with that? I did too, but I don't like it.
He didn't get redemption.
Shut up!
He didn't even shoot the gun.
I like the fact that people doubt Diana as well. Like, when it comes to that character.
It's that era, right? Everyone,
yeah.
Everyone's like, a woman?
No, I didn't mean that. I meant, like...
That's kind of the era, though.
I mean, that too. That too. Yeah. They did a good job with, like, with the setting.
Yeah.
But no, I meant specifically, like, when, like, Diana's all, like, the gods and blah, 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 blah.
That's
like,
true.
People are just kind of like, no, like, that's kind of weird.
Then it's really funny when she's totally, like, is like, hey, see?
She's like, there's a god!
I was fucking right, you idiots.
Yes, and then, I liked it with,
You're all stupid.
Yes, I liked it with, Captain, Steve Trevor's, assistant, who was super funny.
Yeah.
So, like, I go where he tells me to go, and I do what he tells me to do. And she's all like,
you're a slave.
Where I come from, that's called slavery. And she has a dude's voice for some reason.
Well, I come from, that's called slavery.
That's called slavery, woman. So, yeah.
Now, fetch me a drink.
So what did you have a problem with when it came to dear old Charlie Sniper?
Oh, wow. Let me just think about it. Oh, wait, he didn't get a redemption for this whole thing. He had a whole thing about being like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it, Captain.
I can't do it,
Captain. And then he just never did it. Nothing ever happened.
He was right.
Yeah, he was right. He couldn't do it.
I appreciated that.
What? I'm happy he stuck to his basics.
Exactly.
No.
What?
Well, he could have been redeemed. He'd be like, made the like game-winning shot, and it's just like, pff, and he's like, yes, I did it. I've overcome my thing. I'm a good person now. It's for the right reason. I don't know. They could have done anything with it instead of just leaving it. Like, they opened it up for something that could have been like a good thing to like talk about, or
He's
like
a very enjoyable character, like when he was like singing and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. But I feel like it would have been better if they ended up like giving him redemption or something like that.
Yeah. Not that I agree with you.
Oh,
but I suppose that could have been a good thing to do. But you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna argue literally just for the sake of arguing. You know what? Maybe it was because he was done fighting in the war, and
like you know what? I guess that's fair.
It was done.
But it's a world war. You can't just be like, well, I'm done.
I'm done.
and now you're enslaved.
Well, you're enslaved.
Oh, what?
Just like Wonder Woman pointed out when she was all like talking about the watch, and then Steve was all like, "Oh, like it tells me where to go and what time to wake up and stuff." Just like, "You let that little thing tell you what to do?
You're a bitch.
You're a bitch." No, I really liked the fact that in a couple superhero movies, not to point anyone out, but Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
It's a horrible coffee out there.
Yes, exactly. But no, I love the fact that, like, she gets her armor in, like, a reasonable way. It's not just, like, she made the suit in her room. Come on, you gotta admit.
She stole it. That's so much better.
No, but it's, like, cool, and it not to mention the fact that it's actual armor.
Yeah,
which is pretty cool. Because, like, yeah, she takes the armor. It's not just like, oh, hey, this is the Wonder Woman costume, and I'm going out and I'm Wonder Woman. Like, she's wearing it because, hey, this is genuinely going to protect me. Which I thought was
well, I mean, to a point, it's a skirt.
It's a skirt, yeah, but I mean, who cares when you got the wrist things and the shield?
Yeah, who cares about your legs?
Exactly.
When your thighs are just all out there. It's just like, everyone's like, wow, look at those. I can't shoot those thighs.
Yeah, I can't take
Shoot in the face.
Shoot in the face, exactly.
Oh, she deflected it, damn it.
Yeah, well, at least the thighs are fine.
I will, well, you're probably going to talk about it, so I won't.
Talk about what?
Nothing, I was just saying a part that I liked, but I won't say it.
Good.
Because everything sucks.
Oh.
Not really, though. Like, this is the only movie, obviously, like you said earlier, that was, like, considered good so far out of the DC lineup.
Yeah, that was like good,
really good. They got a good score on Rotten Tomatoes and stuff.
Yeah,
and like I said, I feel like it's definitely because they played it safe. They played it by the books, which like I get. If you have like so many things, they're obviously like, well, if we stick to the basics and it works, why would you like? We've seen like Marvel movies like, oh, I stick to that, it'll go pretty good.
It was a very by the books. But they did do it well.
They did do it well, but I feel like they could have taken more risks.
Okay.
And it would have improved. Well, in my eyes, it would have improved the movie.
Okay. I assume you're talking about specifically the third act in which...
Definitely. Like, the whole third act, I would have changed.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I had a point earlier that I took out.
Sure.
Because I was going to say, like, I didn't like how they, like, kind of dumbed down Diana. Like, she was kind of just like, watch this. But then I was like, but that all makes sense. Yeah. Exactly. I was kind of like, okay, well, it makes sense.
And she wasn't naive with that situation either. It was like, what's this? But, like, she's actually, like, learning. And it's not just to get a laugh. It's like, like, in regards, literally, like, what I said earlier, but, like where I come from, that's called slavery. It's like, well, that's fair.
That makes sense, yeah. She's from kind of, like, an older time.
Yeah. Primitive.
A primitive time. But also at the same time, I was, like, I noticed I was kind of getting annoyed every time she was like, the gods.
Oh, okay.
The gods. I was like, okay, I get it. Everyone knows. Please stop. It's the gods.
I am the immortal Iron Fist.
I was just like, stop, please. Like, that just kind of, like, bothered me.
Okay.
But, like, it probably wasn't really that big of a deal. Okay. But that was just something that was like, okay, like, I think everyone gets it.
Yeah.
We know why. And then I felt like it just kept interrupting, like, everything else.
Okay. Well, I loved it.
Oh, what?
Yes, I love learning about gods. So many crunches. So many crunches, man. Those freaking Amazonian women were fucking ripped. They looked like they would absolutely destroy you in hand-to-hand combat. Like...
Wait, why specifically me, Austin? What the hell?
You!
Oh, come on,
sexist,
man.
Travis, you!
You're gonna rip me in half!
Exactly.
Probably.
No, but they were like they were some built women, like...
Freaking muscular.
It was good. It was good to see.
Good. And it makes sense, obviously. They're Amazons.
Yeah.
So it should be, yeah.
No, exactly, which was super cool. Your move.
Check. This is a little bit of a thing. A nitpick.
Yes.
You know when they're going to they've snuck into the little German party, and she's wearing the nice gown stuff.
Yep.
How was that sword being held up, Austin? How was it being held up?
Cool.
That dress
awesomeness.
That dress isn't holding it up. I saw this post actually. It was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And someone made it to annoy a cosplayer of Wonder Woman because it's probably like a common thing that always comes up. And it's like, how was the sword being held up? This is so dumb. And then it was just like, it just showed like under the dress, and it was just held between her butt cheeks. So it's in between. It's just like the only reasonable explanation.
The only one.
And I was like, that's kind of funny.
That's pretty good.
But honestly, that dress was not holding up that giant sword. That thing would have ripped right away.
Dude, it's a really good
And how
dress.
is she dancing with it?
Shoulder blades, man.
What?
Shoulder blades.
How is no one going behind her back and like being like, what's this? A blade? Oh.
Like, why am I bleeding?
Why do you have a metal plate behind your back?
It's just my god killer.
Oh, perfect.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Oh, I thought I was a god. Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Shrink. I will say I did like the whole like the main general with got the super soldier serum
It's
for
cool.
not being the god.
Naturally Aries, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yes.
I was particularly happy the fact that she killed him.
Exactly.
Right? It
would make
cool.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like
100% kill.
I did my duty. It wasn't like I don't know if I should do this. It was like I've been taught this my entire life. This is my duty.
Yeah.
I've finally gone out here. I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
And she kills him.
Yeah,
I mean, she was wrong.
Usually I would be like, I kind of wanted the villain to be more sympathetic, but in this case, no.
No.
It's a world war. There is no reason for them to be sympathetic.
No.
Like, you kind of already understand what it is.
Yeah.
But he's, like, against his own people, too.
Yeah, he's a dick.
So, like, it's just like, well, I don't care.
Yeah.
End his life.
Just kind of, do whatever it takes to take out
So I
the
liked
enemy.
him not being Ares.
Yeah, me too.
But then I wish it would just stop there, Austin.
But
But instead, it was revealed that one of the other politicians or whatever, one of the other generals on the good guy side was Ares, the god of war.
Actually, I kind of enjoyed parts of that in regards to like his speech.
No, yeah, that's cool.
Because like I like the fact that it wasn't just like it was Ares who was like doing the war. It wasn't just like I'm Ares and I made the war and blah blah blah.
True.
It was the fact that like
I gave them the tools. They did it all.
Yeah,
themselves.
it was just like sure, like I gave Dr. Poison like the idea to
little whispers.
Yeah, exactly. Like the formulas, like to make like the super intense poison and like all these like little ideas here and there. But like for the fact that it was all their fault. I liked that, and it was cool for the fact that the fact that Dr. Poison had such advanced like chemicals and all that, because it was like why would she get that? And then I was like, oh, okay, she was getting those ideas from Ares, and then she's evil, blah blah blah.
I like the part when he brought her forward, and she was like, this is the woman that did all this, kill her now.
Yeah, and you see her like the mask rip off. That was cool.
That was cool.
That was really cool.
And I was like, wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
But like I feel like this movie would have been better if they didn't like put in Ares, and it would have just been her, like the realization of her being like, oh shit,
I feel like men
can be good.
Yeah,
like,
men
bad.
can be good,
but
men
then
can
like
be evil.
But then like having Chris Pine then do the ship thing.
Yeah.
I mean, have something else come up, and she's like, she can't do anything, and then he goes up in the plane and he has to sacrifice himself, and then she's like, okay, there's two sides to every story, right? Like men can be good, men can be bad, and then her having to kind of like come to the realization of this and still wanting to fight and protect them.
Yeah,
I feel like that would have been better.
Yeah,
but like I don't know. That's my 2 cents.
That is a fair. I liked the back and forth between Diana and Trevor. I thought it was quite cute and enjoyable. Because like there was always that like
they had good chemistry.
And like he always like wanted to like impress her, and it was like super apparent. It was just like he wants to be like that cool guy. He's like, great, and then
great. I'm great. I'm ready.
Yeah, and then I like the scene where like they're walking through town and like these two people are holding hands, and then she's like, "Why are they holding hands?" And he's like, "Probably because they're together." And she's like, "Oh,
well, we're together.
and they hold hands. It's like, that's so cute.
That's so cute.
That's so cute."
No.
And I don't know. I forgot the actress name that plays Diana. Do you know this lady? Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah,
Gal Gadot.
Remember the weird name. But anyways,
she's a model.
The actress who played Wonder Woman had to learn a ridiculous amount of things for this movie, which I just thought was really cool, including archery, swordsmanship, whippery. I don't know if that's what it's called, but she doesn't know how to use a whip.
No. Let's go with whippery.
How to ride I like whippery. How to ride a horse. Cool. And well, she just had to stay fit, which was super cool.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Because I mean, like, Yeah, she had to learn how to fight.
Yeah.
Like, use a bunch of, like, different, like, weaponry.
Yeah. Weapons.
Weapons, and yeah. Because there was, a decent amount of, like, scenes in which, like, she was on a horse.
No, yeah,
like,
it's true.
A lot of them were on it. Which, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, thinking about the fact that, like, she had to specifically learn all of those.
That's cool.
And in a short amount of time. Like, that's awesome.
But that's not part of the movie, Austin.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's
You're
cool,
right.
Travis.
Dang it.
I know.
You're right.
Speaking of the bad guys that you were talking about, I like the fact that, like, it switches back and forth between, like, what Diana and, like, Trevor, like, we're doing and stuff, and switches to Dr. Poison and the General and, like, the Germans.
I was kind of hoping we get more kind of, like, backstory on Dr. Poison and how she got, like, her scar and stuff like that.
Sure, yeah.
And, like, kind of being, like, why is she, like, fully, like, oh, I want to destroy everything.
Okay.
I want everything to burn. I feel like there could definitely be a reason, like...
German.
Something...
I'm just kidding.
That's horrible. No.
You're sexist.
I feel like... What? Oh, man. I feel like it could definitely be something like how she got the scar.
Yeah.
It's like someone betrayed her.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or something like that, and then she's like, well, if, like, they betrayed me, I can't trust anyone. I just want to watch everything burn. Something like that, right?
Yeah. So, just like a little nod.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. But, like, it was cool to, like, see the progression, like, as to what they were doing. Like, hey, I got a formula. Boom. Yeah, everything's going cool. And then, how, like, the Germans were like, hey, like, we're done. Like, we don't have any food or anything.
Yeah.
And they were like, let's murder them.
You guys suck.
Yeah. And there was, like, it's like, the mask won't do anything. But they don't know that. And it's like, oh. I actually, like, genuinely laughed at that part. That was good.
They're so stupid. Yes. They don't know our plans.
I agree. And that's all I got.
Yeah.
Is that all you got?
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good timing.
Well, I have an ending quote from this movie.
You do?
And then I want to kind of just talk about it openly. But,
okay.
May we get what we want. May we get what we deserve. Fuck, I said it wrong.
That's the exact quote.
That's the exact quote, yeah. May we get what we want. May we get what we need. But may we never get what we deserve. Bang.
What was it? Bang?
That's from...
Shot!
It was in Wonder Woman.
Yeah, and then they shot each other.
And they all died.
Oh my god. That's a hell of a blood pack.
Yes.
No.
So I think we're just talking about openly.
Okay, sounds good.
This movie was great. I actually did like this movie.
I did like it, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like it was too basic, and like I would have liked it a lot more if they take more risks.
I agree.
But yeah, in the end, it's obviously a good movie. Yeah. But at the same time, like once you get a bunch of shit, you're taking whatever you can get.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Like there's like I feel like that's a lot of things like people would just overlook any critiques and just be like, well, it's better than the last one. Yeah. So
no, that's a fair point.
In comparison, this is godly.
Yeah.
Boom.
Good fun. Good fun.
I know I'm great.
It's weird. Chris Pine's in the next movie. And,
it's true.
Wonder Woman 1984.
Indeed. Strange title.
No, yeah, 1984. It's coming out 2019, November 1st.
November?
Yeah.
That's a while ago.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, there were screenshots of the actor Chris Pine.
Indeed. In a hospital or something like that.
No, I didn't see that one. But he was wearing an 80s getup, like an 80s jumpsuit, and he was in a mall, and he looked confused.
Huh.
So, and people
what's going on with that?
Yeah, so people were thinking like, hey, maybe like
maybe he's back.
Maybe it's his son.
That'd be weird.
Did a thing like that. They've done that, right?
That's true. But
I
feel like that's a push.
I don't know, because like if it is actually Chris Pine, why isn't he aged?
That's true.
Did they do the whole ice thing? Did it in Marvel.
It's like, well, they did it with one Chris. We can do it with the other Chris.
Yeah, exactly. I had another Chris and another Steve.
Oh, wow. They're really close.
Yeah, they're really close. Yeah.
Blows up a plane. Wow, what a guy.
Yeah, no, literally.
Play the books.
Play the books. Yeah, no, that's... I also wrote down the fact that there was no completeness with Charlie the Sniper.
Yeah.
So I agree with you. Okay.
I like the whole silence thing, though. When she was, like, concussed and she couldn't hear anything.
It was cool.
And it was just all silence.
I like that.
That was nice. I also love, obviously, the church fight scene. When she just rushes into town and, like, beats the crap out of a whole bunch of people.
That was cool. Yep.
It's pretty dope.
I completely agree.
Yeah. That was good.
Okay, one thing that was just kind of weird about this movie is that, okay, so Diana, right?
Mm-hmm.
She grows up, right?
Yes.
You see, like, the whole, like, intro of, like, her growing up and super cute kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're all dancing around. So she grows up.
Yeah.
And then she reaches an age, right? And then she just stays that age.
Austin, listen here. No, I need to defend.
It's like, you know what? I'm really hot. I'm just gonna stay this age
forever. Man, Amazons are just like, maybe it's just like once they stop like puberty or whatever. You have puberty.
Really?
You grow up until a certain your height, and then once puberty ends, you just stay like that for the rest of your life.
That sounds good.
Well, I don't know how.
I think she's a little bit past puberty.
But also she's like, part god.
I guess. But
so I don't know. Yeah, it's always confusing with that.
Mm-hmm. It's quite odd.
They never explain.
Yeah. I also hated the fact that, in Justice League, because Justice, it went, Batman v Superman, Wonder Woman, then Justice League, and, Justice League totally ruined the Amazonians.
Yeah,
because
they made them look like bitches.
They made them look like bitches, yeah, they literally did, yeah, because all,
they got their asses kicked.
Yeah, all the Amazonians, they were, super cool, and they, they didn't have, the shortest skirts, but then, in Justice League, when they had the flashbacks, they made, the skirts so much shorter. And it was like...
Fucking Zack
really?
Snyder.
It was like, come on, did you really need to do that?
It's like, what are you doing, mate?
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Yes.
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
They definitely... And also when they get attacked by, the demons or whatever, and they just instantly get defeated. It's like, we've only been, training and waiting for this moment for years. Yeah. And we got our asses handed to us. Also, we can't shoot arrows, apparently.
Yeah.
No. Don't shoot arrows.
Don't shoot arrows from on top of the cliff.
You only have a whole army.
We gotta jump down and be cool.
Ah, you fools.
Come on, mates.
Whatever.
So much.
Justice League's
so much better.
I mean, it's great.
Justice League sucks.
Oh, what?
No good times.
It's so good.
But I did like Wonder Woman.
That's true.
But it's not about us.
Oh, what?
Just kidding, it's all about us.
Oh, what?
Well, we're curious what you think, too. So if you have any thoughts about Wonder Woman at all, some opinions, some oofs, some chuffs, or if you have anything that you want us to specifically talk about, you can email us at ladies.and.gentlemen@outlook.com.
If you're emailing in just to say that I'm sexist,
don't
email
do that.
Oh, what? No.
Do that every day of your entire life.
What? Oh, we're gonna get so many emails.
Oh, I know, so many emails.
It's just gonna be Seth. Just
yep.
Travis, you sexist pig.
I completely agree.
Send. No, it's just you.
yeah. Well, Travis,
you sexist pig.
Every day.
Oh, yes. What? No.
Well, Travis, you don't like sticking with the rules.
I don't.
You don't.
I break rules all the time.
You do. Well, I was thinking about it, and do you remember last Saturday at work?
No.
No. That's fine.
What
basically,
happened?
I told Travis I was in the forklift, and I was like, "Hey, Travis, we need to go to Sauce Bunker and check that stuff out." And then I was like, "Hey, can you fill up my water bottle?" So I gave him my water bottle, and I was dealing with some other stuff. I was moving some bins with the good old forklifter. You remember this now, don't you? Yeah. And then so Travis goes and he fills up the water bottles.
At first, I was thinking what did I do wrong with the water bottles?
Yeah.
How did I mess
How
that
did I
up?
pee in the water bottles, man?
Oh no.
And so he goes fill up the water bottles, and then I'm talking to Kane, good old Kane. And then I see Travis walking by. He's got a big old smile on his face, and I notice Travis looks a little bit bigger than he normally does.
Put on some weight.
Put on some serious weight, serious box weight, if you would. And so Travis with a big old smile. He's walking by, and what's he having? What did you have in your shirt there, Travis?
I had a container full of cinnamon.
Oh, did you?
Cinnamon.
Ah, yes.
It was just a full box just under my shirt, so it looked like I had square plating.
It was very good. Yep, and you got your water bottles.
I got my water bottles.
And you moseyed all over.
I had to stick out my back so it stayed.
Yep, that's good.
It's pretty funny.
Worked well. And then we ate those cinnamon buns.
We ate so many cinnamon buns.
It was good.
They were really good.
Really good, yeah.
That was quite enjoyable.
Yep.
That reminds me, I have to get lunch for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have work tomorrow. Tomorrow is...
Saturday.
My last Saturday.
Tomorrow is your last Saturday.
I'm dying.
Travis is dead.
Dead already.
Exactly.
No, I am quitting the mill.
Exactly, so...
Sad times.
Sad time, yes.
Sad times.
But it's kind of good because we've had a lot of times where we're at the mill and we're talking and we're like, hey, what we're talking about is kind of funny. And
we're like, oh, damn it.
We're like, we wish this was on the podcast.
This is wasted material.
I know.
We only have so much.
Oh, shucks.
No.
I know. Did you have a story that you wanted to say?
That's kind of, it's not really a story, just kind of like what I did last week. And also, we're filming on a Friday.
Yes.
I guess I should let them know why.
Oh, yes. Why are we filming on a Friday?
Well, because, you see, Wednesday I was busy, Austin.
I
had to work with Sam at Valley Junk Solutions. Sponsor us.
Oh, yes.
We are sponsored. Just kidding.
Sponsors.
Sponsor. So I was working with that, and that went kind of later than it was planned.
Yes.
It was actually a pretty cool job. We went to this one of these like those like little movable houses. They're like rectangle houses. And it's in like those like it's not like a trailer park. It's like it's surrounded by like other little houses, but you can move them. They're not like stationary into the ground.
Oh, weird. No, I don't.
It's a weirder type of house, but it's a temporary house,
but not a trailer house.
No, not a trailer house.
Doesn't have wheels.
No.
So how do you move it?
I think you just have to get
lift.
Lift with your legs, Austin.
Oh, with your legs. Okay.
Have you never squatted in your life?
So many squats.
Fool.
So many crunches.
But yeah, we went to the house and it was just like train sets and stuff like that, like little model train sets and stuff that go all throughout. This was a giant train set. Like there was like proper mountains built around, so it went through the mountains. That's and it had all these tables and stuff built around it. Nice. It looked so dope. Obviously, all the trains were gone, and we just had to destroy everything. So I brought the sledgehammer in, and
So there wasn't any trains.
There was no trains, but there was train tracks and like all the other stuff that went with it. There was a lot of wires. Oh. God, I hated those wires because it's just connected to everything. You're trying to pull like one thing, it just keeps going.
Stupid trains, right?
Exactly, stupid trains. Yeah, but no, I got to destroy a lot of stuff, and it was a lot of fun. However, it probably ingested a lot of dust, and my lungs are probably dying.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah, every Saturday.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I ended up going to the movies that night, and I watched The Nun.
Oh, how was that?
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not as good as the other. It's based off like the Conjuring series.
Okay.
It's the Conjuring 1 and 2, and it takes place before that. It's a prequel to them.
Oh, cool.
It's fine. It's not really that scary. It has like a few good jump scares, but that was about it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of horror movies.
I know you're not. Yeah. So there you go.
But I know I think The Nun was going on October for Netflix, but not important.
What?
Horror movies don't matter when it comes to October.
Oh, come on, Austin.
Well, Travis, I also got to destroy some things. Just last night.
Oh, what'd you destroy, Austin?
Well, let me tell you. So I was at my lovely lady Katie's.
Oh, sweet.
All right.
Oh, no, what did you destroy, Austin?
Destroyed everything!
Oh, no!
Yes, fine China.
Oh, no.
No, okay, so, Katie and I, we were driving her little brother to,
we were driving
on her little brother. Running him over. You know how it is.
Oh, no!
No, but, he had to take, soccer pictures or whatever. And so, we drove him to the thing, and then, her and I... Oh, sorry, we were driving on our way there, right? And I was driving, and we have this rule, when, we do the whole punch buggy thing, right?
Yeah, right.
And we have this rule that, if you punch them, and it's not a punch buggy, if you, mess up, and you punch them, then the other person gets to punch you 5 times back.
Oh, my God.
And so, I was driving, and so I saw something, and I was like, I totally thought it was a punch buggy.
Reacted.
It was a VW.
Ooh.
But it wasn't punch buggy.
Wah.
I know. So she punched me 5 times back, and I was like, damn it, that sucks. And then we were still driving, and she saw a punch buggy, and so she punched me in the shoulder, and I was like, well, this just sucks.
6.
No, exactly. Yeah, 6 punches. And then so we dropped off her little brother.
Yeah.
And then we went to Dairy Queen.
Oh, very nice.
And we had some mint Oreo blizzards.
Oh, yes.
Super good.
They are super good.
I know.
I agree.
Of course.
What that's with me?
Of course, well, you better. And so we drive. We leave Dairy Queen and we go to pick up her little brother again.
Yes.
And then and she sees she's driving because I was talking most of a DQ because I was telling her about my day and stuff. And so, but she had finished her blizzard, and so she was driving my car, and so I had more time to focus. And then so she thought she saw a punch buggy, and so she punched me. But Travis, it wasn't a punch.
Oh my God!
So I punched her.
Redemption.
I punched her 5 times, and I was like, yeah. And then obviously we're driving the same way to pick up her little brother.
Yeah.
And then she drives down the road, and she's like, you can't hit me for that one. I already punched you for that punch buggy. But Travis,
Oh no!
It wasn't a punch buggy. Ah! And I like turned over to her and I was like, "That's not a punch buggy." She was like, "Ah!" I didn't. Yeah, not in the face. Come on, man.
Yes, right.
Yeah, it was
In the solar plexus.
It was, yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Like you hit me today.
It was, yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah. Austin I have horrible luck when it comes to punch buggies because every time when I'm driving, there's just like 50 of them.
And I hit him every time.
Yep.
I've gotten quite.
Austin just has a sense.
I do.
He's like,
yes. It's like
punch buggy.
buggy. Yes.
I smell the buggy. It would really suck if you were playing that game, but then like if Transformers were real, and you're just like punch buggy, and then it transforms into a different car. That's not a punch buggy.
Ah, no.
Fuck.
That's a transformer.
Oh,
that's
damn.
100 punches.
You're an idiot, Austin. Oh no.
Now I think we should hop on to PP, Pointless Purchases. Yes.
Let's hit the thing.
Let's do it. Hey, Travis. Don't buy that thing, Travis.
But I want it.
No.
I need it! Ding!
Yay.
I hit the theme.
Nice. You hit it so hard.
I hit so hard.
Now, do you know what today is?
It's Friday.
Today's Friday.
The 12th.
You know what?
Of October.
2 days.
8:15.
Do you know what 2 days ago was?
Wednesday.
Yes. Do you know what started on Wednesday? I'll give you a hint. It's a pointless purchase that you will indulge in.
I don't know.
McDonald's has it.
No! Okay, I talked to Seth about this. So I go up to Seth and I'm like, he comes to work like I think it was last night.
Sure.
It was yesterday.
Yeah.
And he comes to work and I'm like, Seth, I'm so sad. And he's like, why? What's up, man? I'm like, Monopoly's back on. And he's like, why are you sad about that? I'm like, it mixes my gambling problem with my food addiction. This is the worst thing that can happen to me because I want the money and I want the food and now I have a problem.
I'm so happy.
I'm so sad.
How have you been this week, anyways?
Not bad.
What have you gotten?
I think
You got Dairy
twice.
Queen today.
Thrice.
You got 3 times. Okay.
The really sad thing was when I got home after Dairy Queen, I looked in the mailbox and there's coupons.
Oh,
and I was like, son of a bitch.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. I'm gonna look at that for you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. They got some good coupons there.
Da-da-da.
We're inspecting the coupons.
This is good.
Yeah, it's
These
true.
are some really good coupons.
That's true.
1 second. Yeah, we got buy Blizzard, get 1 for 99 cents.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You got same with the Sunday.
Yeah, a lot of free stuff.
Damn.
I know, right?
This is an impressive batch of coupons.
I know. I was like, oh, cool. That's good to have.
$5 off any cake.
Yeah, that's handy.
That's awesome. We get a lot of cakes.
We get a lot of cakes.
for birthdays.
Nope, just for us.
Just for us. Nice.
Only we eat the cakes.
That's awesome.
Indeed. So that'll be handy.
Yes.
Just came in late.
I got Dairy Queen yesterday.
Yes.
So I'll
So the Dairy Queens cancel each other out.
they do cancel each other out. Yes. You know, I'm just gonna give you
Oh, a freebie?
I'm gonna give you a freebie.
Because you know how bad it's gonna be next week?
I know how bad it's gonna be next week. Well, I wasn't the best this week.
Oh.
Yeah, coming off of my birthday, which was like it was a lot, right? But I've been good. Other than yesterday, I've been good like since.
Okay, that's good.
Which is good.
Phew.
Yeah, I think it's just only been. I think it's been it.
I feel like there should be a specific rule for this.
Okay.
I feel like you have to remember to hit me. If
Okay.
it doesn't that week is.
Oh, I agree.
I think that's how. I figured that's how it
Yeah.
worked, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But I was like, I think that makes sense.
Well, I've forgotten so many weeks.
I know. I
Yeah.
was like, I even forgot.
Yeah.
And after the thing, I'd be like, crap. But I'm not gonna be like, hey, Austin, what? Hit me?
Yeah. Did you abuse me?
Checks my bank account. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Not this week.
Not this week. Next week.
Next week.
It's okay.
That's funny.
This is not what I was talking about for pointless purchases.
Oh, I'm sorry, Austin.
Gas is going up.
Yes, I heard about that. I was
A
gonna talk about that in the
lot.
news, but I was like, well, the
It's
like,
like, no,
for pointless
it's
purchases.
pointless
Because
purchases.
I can't remember where it happened, but one of the oil things
Yep.
like blew up or whatever.
Yeah, so 20%. We've lost 20%. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're in BC, you're fucked.
You're fucked. Yeah.
What is it up to right now?
It's up to where we are. It's 150.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
crazy.
which is crazy. record breaking is 163.9, but I know in some places it's 161.9.
Yeah. I don't know why, but like every time I look at a gas tank, I just erase the 1. Right? Because I'm just like, oh, it's that much. It's like 43, 35. And then I'm like, okay, that's not too bad, or that's really bad. Yeah. That's how I look at it, right? Okay. So when I heard it on the radio today, I was like, 143? That's 100 more than usual. What the fuck? What happened? I was like freaking out, and then I like looked at the sign, I was like,
You're like, yes.
Just kidding. It's fine.
We're good.
We're okay.
Yeah, no.
It's still horrible, but not as horrible as I thought it was.
Yeah, that would suck a lot, yeah. But,
yes.
Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah.
I'm sad about
it. It is quite unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna conserve my fuel.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm gonna like have a tank right now. I hope the price goes down. Cause
I'm a last to the end. I say, all right, last to the end of the month goes the gas tank. It's gone off.
It's gone off now.
Oh no.
It's so much worse.
One of the other things that I bought.
Yes.
Bought some comics.
Ooh, good stuff.
I did a while ago.
Yeah.
But they finally came in.
Okay.
I got a whole bunch. It's a big stack somewhere. I think the one's right behind you on that pile. On top of the pile. Yep, those ones.
Yep.
So I got a whole bunch of those, and they're actually pretty good. It's a good thing to my collection.
Nice.
I got now for Web of Spider-Man. I have number 3, 4, 5, and I have 6, 7, and 8 now. And I ordered number 1, so that'll be coming in. And I'll just need number 2.
Nice.
And I'll have a whole bunch of the first ones, and I'll just have to go down from there, which is a lot easier than obviously going from the end into the beginning.
Yes, because the beginning ones are a lot more expensive.
Exactly, Austin.
Yes.
So that's good.
And how many are there? Like currently?
Of Web of Spider-Man. Well, that series has been canceled.
Oh,
a while ago.
Canceled or finished?
Finished.
Okay.
And it was like restarted in a different series, but like that one that I'm
Yeah.
collecting has been finished.
Okay.
So it goes up to about I think 100 and something.
Oh wow.
170 or something.
Yeah, that's great.
But I have quite a few.
Yeah.
So as long as I start getting like at least like the first like 100, the rest should be easy to get,
that makes sense. Yeah.
So so that's nice.
Nice.
I got a whole bunch of other ones that I needed, so it's a good thing. I also bought another one, like I just said, for the first Web of Spider-Man, a whole bunch of cool silver covers and 30th anniversary issues that come with. They all come with posters in them in the comics.
That's cool.
So it comes like the one has a whole like the it's the classic thing of Venom, Spider-Man, and then Carnage, and they're all like looking at Spider-Man and going to attack him.
Yep.
That's in one of the comics. It's a full poster of that.
Nice.
And it's like, well, this is cool. Obviously, I haven't taken them out. But I'm like, I want to keep it in there and stuff. But if I get doubles of them, then I'll be like, well, now.
Yeah, now you might as well. Yeah.
So that'll be cool.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't bought too many things this week.
No. Your present is coming closer.
Oh.
I've been getting some updates.
Nice.
It's we're almost there.
Where is it?
I
completely forgot about that.
Oh, damn it. I should have just left.
It's funny. I still haven't gotten my present from my parents, and I still haven't gotten my present from you.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
we both like come in and we're like, you got the... Damn it!
Damn it!
Yeah.
I'm excited though.
It's pretty cool.
I have to.
I'm hoping. I told them to give some specific details. I'm hoping they do it.
What do you mean? Sure. Give specific details.
You'll see. Like I like it's kind of like a custom thing. Like it's not really a custom thing, but I wanted it to be kind of a custom thing. Okay. So I asked.
Nice.
I'll see what happens. I'm still kind of waiting on back because it's almost basically like fully done, about to be shipped.
Okay.
But
So it's not. Wait, it hasn't been shipped yet.
No. It's not the shipping that takes forever. It's what it is.
What are they doing?
You know us. They're making a bomb.
Oh, fuck.
And it says your average skater.
Yay, that'd be awesome.
A bomb.
Do I get to open it on the podcast?
Tick, 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 boom.
Be like,
well, this is our final episode, viewers.
That's pretty good. We'll never get posted. Doesn't matter.
This is a live podcast.
Yeah, there you go. That's like our last one.
Is that a thing? Live podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess it's the radio.
Well, I feel like it's it's the radio. Yeah, literally. That's a good radio. Yeah. So move on to the tip.
We shall move on to the tip.
All right.
Hit the theme.
Hey, Travis, do you want to be happy? That's the whole theme.
Speaking of how we purchased Dairy Queen right away, their lids suck.
Do they?
Like, they just don't go on. I put it on, and it just comes off. So you can't pick it up by the lid.
Oh.
Like, it doesn't fit properly.
It's a bad lid.
It is.
Huh.
It's real crap.
Don't sponsor us, Dairy Queen. Just kidding. Sponsor us. Please sponsor us.
Please sponsor us. Oh my god. Give us more coupons.
Yes. Okay, here's what I have written. I talked about that. Yeah, I gave away. Sorry, I finished my cookies.
I gave away.
Yeah, I didn't give away. No, but like last week. Blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah. Birthday
stuff.
candies,
Yeah, 'cause I had all my
goodies.
stuff. Yeah, so I had finished off like my cookies and stuff.
Nice.
I gave away the rest of my Mentos.
I got quite a few.
You got quite a few. I gave the rest to.
They're pretty good.
Right. I gave the rest to Katie's family.
Nice.
Which was good. Yeah. I feel like this Austin Step to Happy Life is just me maintaining my diet. See if I can do it, but it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. Be better than Austin.
I try my best. No, but
you just say you try your best to be better than yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, be better than I was yesterday.
Oh, now you've changed it into a good thing.
I know.
Damn it.
I nailed it.
I have a funny joke.
Well, it's too late.
Well, you've ruined my
I
joke.
did, didn't I? Yes.
Now it's time I leave the podcast.
This is not my tip to a happy life, though.
Oh, what?
Tip to a happy life is in regards to, like Instagram and the YouTubes and stuff. In regards to being consistent. And like
oh no,
this is unlike myself in every regard,
and unlike me so far.
And unlike
haven't had time.
Exactly. So yeah, like in regards to like my Instagram, it's a shit show in regards to like how my Instagram works.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of variety in my life, and I do a lot of different things, and so I get followers from all over the place. Like, right? So, like, one week I'll post, like, a little, like, workout, like, picture, or whatever. And then I'll get, like, a bunch of, like, gym people and, like, whatever, like, trainers and, like, Olympic athletes and all of that, like, following me. And then, like, the next week, because I post a video every Tuesday and a photo every Friday, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll post something about, like, me, like, playing with knives. And then, like... I'll, like, lose those, like, trainers and stuff, and then I'll, like, post something about, like, gymnastics and, like, me doing, like, a flip.
Yeah.
And then I'll, like, gain, like, trampoline and, like, gymnasts and stuff.
So it's just up and down with you.
No, it honestly is, because I post consistently.
Yeah.
But, like, what
it's
I
random stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like...
Well, it's not random, but it's different
it's
from
all
what
different
everyone's
stuff.
expecting.
Exactly, yeah. It's not just, like... Hey, I'm not just posting gymnastic stuff. Right?
You're not just one thing.
I know, well, because I do a lot of things.
Yeah.
I know that it, like, really matters, but it's very funny, because, I've, like, gotten 10 followers and lost 10 in one day.
That's funny.
And it's like, well, thanks.
Fuck!
I post a lot of, like, hikes and stuff, because,
yeah.
This is the, I had messed up my knee a little bit.
Oh,
and
no.
so, I know, so Katie and I, we couldn't go on a hike yesterday. Because, we went on a hike every Thursday.
Yeah.
And whatnot, but yeah, yesterday we went on like a 2-hour walk though.
Oh, okay.
We walked along the Vetter River, which is like super
nice.
chill. Yeah,
nice.
It was just like, yeah, my knee was all like bleh, and I had a Swedish tissue massage yesterday.
Ooh,
it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yep, and the guy I talked to was the biggest nerd ever.
That's great.
He was fantastic. We talked about Marvel and like DC and stuff, and Christian Bale. He likes Christian Bale.
That makes sense.
A lot.
We should get him on the podcast.
We should get him on the podcast. No, he was a fantastic guy. And we were like talking about like working.
Did you tell him about the podcast?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Because like we like you know that thing that you do like with other people, like when it's like you start like dropping names, and it's like it's kind of like a test, like how much do you really know?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
And it's like that's one of the things that like he did that with me. He was like, so Ben Affleck, yay or nay? And I was like,
meh.
I was like, meh. I was like,
there's some good parts. There's a lot of bad parts.
And he was like, good man. And then, like, we were just like, I don't know, bouncing around, like, names and blah, blah, blah. And I was like...
Good Batman, bad writing.
yeah.
Boom.
And I was like, yeah, like, I have a podcast about all this. I didn't, like, name drop. Because...
Like, I have a podcast.
About all this, but, you know. Yeah, I was like, yeah, like, I have a podcast, like, talk about, like, all Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
But, he didn't seem like a podcast listener.
That's fair.
Yeah, which, I mean, whatever.
Well, what a fucking dick. No,
It was a super cool guy, though, and I'm definitely gonna go back.
Sweet.
Yes, and my massage was covered.
Awesome.
Sweet. Told me to ice my knee.
Did you?
No.
You idiot.
I just forgot. I need to do that. Actually, I thought about doing
Maybe
that.
I have a whole bunch of ice.
I thought about doing that during the podcast, actually, but I completely forgot about it. So here we are. Without a nice knee. So that's good.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually pretty cool. I like meeting people like that, and then obviously like nice. I get the whole being like, but how much do you really?
Yeah. I'm just like, because I mean, you don't want to like overpower someone with knowledge.
No, yeah.
And they don't really know something.
I have a tendency to accidentally do that sometimes.
Me too.
Because I just go off like the comics. I'm just like, so this.
Yeah,
You're like, whoa, man.
Yeah.
I just watched a movie once.
I watched a movie once, like, on Netflix with my girlfriend.
3 years ago.
3 years ago, exactly. It's
the
like...
first Iron Man.
Yeah. I'm a Marvel fan. I'm the first Iron Man.
I stopped after that, though.
Yes.
It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's funny.
Yeah, I love Batman. Big Marvel fan.
I can't believe he died in Infinity War.
I know.
Oh, man. Me too, man.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. I had a song that I wanted to...
you have a song?
I have a song.
How dare you?
See, I was thinking, because people are so sad about the fact that... people are so sad about, that beloved canceled Netflix show that we all will miss dearly.
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist. So there's a song by Coheed and Cambria. And it's called, you guessed it, Iron Fist.
Oh, so it'd be something completely different.
Yeah. Death.
Cancer.
Like, sweet victory.
Victory.
No, it's called Iron Fist by Coheed and Cambria.
Okay.
And it's a great song, and it's all like, God damn this cursed Iron Fist. When I lose control.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, I'm really happy.
You could play a little bit.
I'll play a little.
Exactly.
I'll play a little bit.
It's kind of like a mellow song. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're sad about Iron Fist being over, you can listen to that song
and then remember how, well, it didn't really matter.
Yep, exactly. Do you have a song?
I also have a song. Ooh. Called "Wonderful" to go with Wonder Woman.
That is funny.
I know. This song, it has a little bit of an upbeat feeling, but not too upbeat, because if you're sad, it also goes well.
Okay. That doesn't make any sense at all.
It starts off kind of weird. It's a mix.
Okay,
you got the best of both worlds.
Okay.
It starts off kind of weird because I think they use like a whole bunch of like voiceovers from different movies of people saying "wonderful." So it's just like wonderful, 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 wonderful. Everything is wonderful now. And then it goes into the song. And it's like, bing.
Nice.
That's it. No.
Oh.
I'm shooting through space.
Oh, okay, so Travis.
What?
You're gonna be kind of sad about this. No. So Travis and I were at work just last Saturday.
Oh,
and then Travis, he looks at me and he's like, fuck. And then I looked at him and I was like, the game. Because that's kind of the fuck that you give when you think about the game.
Fuck!
Yeah, exactly. But then apparently Travis had just simply forgotten the fact that he didn't talk about the Venom song when we were talking about Venom last week.
Venom. I'm gonna have to put in 3 songs.
3 songs. You want to listen to Eminem's
Venom. Gonna get that Venom.
Yes. Get some.
Get some Eminem.
Ooh, Eminem.
M&M's.
Yes.
Ooh, they have this new
Do you like jeans? I like denim.
I like denim. Get that denim.
Yes.
There's this new chocolate bar. That's a M&M's chocolate bar.
Okay.
Exactly.
Interesting.
You're like, whoa.
I was like, whoa.
So it's a milk chocolate. So you're already on top right there.
I am on top.
And
then
it's the M&M peanuts in the little things.
That's good. So it's
in
like
the squares.
It's kind of like I don't know.
It's like an almond chocolate bar.
Yeah.
I think.
That's cool.
But it's like M&M. I was like, that's actually really cool.
That's a good idea.
I'd buy that chocolate bar.
You probably would buy
Usually
that.
I don't buy chocolate bars because
No.
I'm not really much of a chocolate bar kind of guy. But maybe.
I like Birdie's chocolate. That's like mine.
That's pretty good.
It's good.
I rarely ever have it. I usually only buy it.
I do not buy it for myself.
No, never.
Yeah. Like if I get it for like Christmas or like birthday, like Katie bought me a bunch of chocolate bars, like
Sweet.
Birdie's.
Nice.
And it was like, this is fantastic. Like I had one, like we went on like the hike, and it was like this like creamy like peanut butter one, and it was like the greatest thing I've ever tasted.
Nice.
I love it.
See, it was funny. As you went into your Austin's tip.
Yeah.
And you were like, this isn't the tip. This isn't my tip. And I was like, oh, there's nothing. And she's like, Austin's tip to a happy life. There's nothing. You can't have a happy life. I'm expecting that to be one of yours. It's just
at one
everything's
point,
depressed.
At one point there will be. Yes.
I'm so depressed. Nothing can make you happy.
Yeah.
Life sucks.
Life sucks, and then you die.
Then you die. There's only a few things certain in this life. Taxes and death.
Yeah, death and taxes.
And not happiness.
Wow, that sucks.
And depression.
Ooh. And Iron Fist. But not season 3.
There's only a few things certain in this world. Not Iron Fist season 3.
That is interesting hearing that, though, because the fact that they have specifically said that Iron Fist is canceled means that they're planning to make Luke Cage season 3,
right?
Jessica Jones season 3.
That's interesting. No, they haven't. There's been filming of Jessica Jones season 3 already. Yeah, the
Cool.
Hellcat or whatever she's called.
Hellcat
has been seen
I
in the,
forgot about that. Yeah, yeah,
they're like, oh, she's an action costume,
Right.
blah blah blah. But yeah, it's been filming, so I'm like, oh sweet. And also we got Punisher season 2 that should be having like some sort of thing because they finished a while ago.
Yep.
So we should be having something for that.
Teaser or something. Yeah.
You thinking 2019? I'm thinking 2019.
2019 for sure. Yeah. I think it'll be.
Wait, when did we get Iron Fist season 2?
Iron Fist season 2 wasn't that? That was just September 7th.
Right, September 7th. So September, but we're getting this in October. That was only a month after.
September. Whoa, yeah.
That was only a month after.
If they dropped in November.
Because
if you think of it with
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
They didn't do advertising until after.
Yeah, Daredevil was like, they literally only just started a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, because they wanted it to finish off with Iron Fist.
Yeah, they're like Iron Fist.
So what if they
Daredevil,
do it like 2
and then
weeks,
it's just like,
and then
boom.
Punisher trailer?
Because Daredevil's coming out on the 19th.
Yeah.
And so just like a couple weeks later, beginning of November, boom.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
drop trailer either end of the month or beginning of December.
Daredevil, Punisher dropped last year in November on Remembrance Day or whatever.
Shit, maybe I'll do it again.
Or sorry, no, not Remembrance Day. It was,
I think it was
it wasn't Remembrance Day.
They did a thing for Remembrance Day. They were like, hey,
yeah, but no, it was
remember and stuff like that.
It was like Admiral's Day or something.
Probably something to do with
it was. Yeah, it was a military thing, but it wasn't specific. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
And that's in November, so I could definitely see doing that again.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, that's awesome.
I don't know why I thought Iron Fist season 2 came out like March. I was like, March.
We talked about it like a couple weeks ago.
I know, exactly. That was like March.
Fist in the news.
Fist in the news.
Yeah, exactly.
We've been holding that one forever.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, actually, tomorrow, I'm excited. After work tomorrow, my sister is having a gender reveal party for her kid.
So, yeah! Let me know how that goes.
I will. If it's a boy or girl. I think it's going to be a girl. I'm betting $1 on it. That's what you do.
I'm going to say it's going to be a boy.
Okay. I'm not betting with you.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm betting on everybody.
Oh, okay. That's good.
The entire family.
I'll let you know how it is next
Thanks,
week.
man. You just take me and just like, fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'm like, yes, I win nothing.
What? I was saying, Travis, you want it to be a boy. Why is that, Travis? Is it because...
Oh!
Haha, you're sexist!
Damn it!
I win!
No, I just wanted to do opposing to you.
Thank you.
Well,
I think that wraps up the show.
What?
I think that's good.
No, I'm not. No.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can find me at Your Average Skater on Instagram, and you can find both of us. If you want to email us, ask us some questions. Ask us some very deep and personal questions.
Do not do that.
About our our puberty times.
Oh, why?
Feel free.
Why?
Our awkward, both had mullets in middle school times. You can ask us about anything.
Bad times.
Exactly. But yeah, you can email us at ladies.and.gentlemen@outlook.com.
Or if you want us to talk about something.
Yes.
If you want to talk about something, some comic book related.
Yeah.
Some movie related. Hey, we'll be willing to test it out.
Sounds good. And where can they find you, Jeff?
They can find me at Instagram at Travis _W_Reed. And on the Twitter sphere, you can find me at SpiderKill2099.
Yes. You know, I do not think, since we started this podcast, that you have posted a single thing on Instagram.
You got me there, Ross.
I did, didn't I?
I think I posted like one thing.
I posted
it wasn't
many
podcast
things.
Releases. I am planning to post that one photo, though.
Yeah. Oh, which
or
one?
the couple photos with us. About the podcast.
Ah, yes. Podcast photos.
Yeah,
that sounds good. Do that.
So then we can do a little bit of advertising.
Yes, that sounds great.
Yeah,
actually, we went to our high school that we just graduated from.
Indeed.
And I did some little advertising. I wrote on
all the walls.
I wrote it on a whiteboard. That our ladies and gentlemen podcast.
What if we come back like a little bit later, still there?
So I hope so. That'd be great.
We were like, yes.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Hope everyone listens.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Let's go. Alrighty.
I think that wraps up the show.
And as always, fuck you, Seth.
what a bitch.
No, that's not very nice.
Oh, wait, what?
Not say that. Saying he's a bitch. You're saying that a bitch, a female, is...
No! No!
It's sexist!
It's a dog. What? No!
Oh,
man.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.